Hey guys, in this video I want to just explain to you reason number 919 why you should never ever go anywhere, never travel anywhere in the USA unarmed. Okay, I walked out here a few minutes ago without my gun, obviously a second ago, thinking, there's no one out here but me. This is the fucking wilderness, right? It's Utah. There's not anyone out here but me, so I can just find a little spot maybe and camp for a night. So as I did my perimeter check though, remember how I've taught you guys to do a perimeter? And I was doing my perimeter, I came upon this. First thing that tipped me off was this, which looks like it was perfectly placed like a bench. Then I started seeing plastic things just distributed around down here. Look, and you can see this is army stew, some sort of a plastic, probably used to be a toy box or filled with formula. There's some strange things down here, obviously. This is the site of a very recent feral human camp. What I mean when I say feral is that these people are fucking feral. They have adapted to living in a very, very, very extremely primitive manner. And as you can see, some of them learned how to collect rocks, and in some cases they figured out which rocks were something and which rocks were not. This, however, is something that a good rock hunter would have noticed and probably kept. Back out into the woods it goes. Anyways, but I can tell whoever had been living here, there was a woman amongst them, as evidenced by the fact that look, there's a tarp rolled up on the ground. And this is probably a site in the human trafficking world where people are dropped off and then picked up from covertly. This evidence of human encampment, right, and living up here goes on for a while. Whoever was up here was a really, really low IQ person, probably retarded. As far as their IQ goes. You see there was a child here, a child's clothes. There's a book that seems to be telling them about the USA. A little table, extremely crude firing. Bucket, clothes. It looks to me like they were doing a little bit of mining up here, and then one way or another they got interrupted, or they just straight fucking got scared and left. I see here this, I have no idea what it is. It appears to have been some food or something that they brought out here. Just all, yeah, it looks like food. It was food. Going up on here further, get to this spot right here. See some stakes up in the ground on a little fence, like some wires kind of strewn across, almost as if it's a marker of some kind. Now I'm going to go out to the road and I'm going to show you the other tracks. I found these tracks appear to have somebody who was walking with a dog with them, and it's not a whole lot of people who would probably come down here just to walk a dog, but I don't know. The kitties are doing their own forensic tracking too. You see, this spot here has been used over and over. This little bush right here, someone has laid down directly on this bush like a wild animal. The other person discarded their bag right here. You see, they're leaving these things behind because obviously they feel like they're not going to need them anymore where they're going next. So here's the captain. The captain. Anyway, Come on, Captain. So we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna go by the road here and show y'all where I found. There is a set of tracks that look like they've come down here and already left. They're made by a pickup truck, you know? And then you can see for a while with the tracks, right? That the human tracks that were walking with them and the tracks of the truck as it was driving. I want to show you guys. The human tracks and the truck tracks appear to have been made at the same time. Okay, well, this isn't actually a road either. This is just a wash or a kind of a dry riverbed. But check this out. So here we have human tracks right here, right there in with the tire tracks from the pickup truck. You can see this is a pickup truck. Probably, I mean, who knows? This could have been anybody down here, but they had good tires. Look, there's a canine right here, canine tracks. So a fairly good sized dog walking along with people, all the while a truck is driving. That's it, guys. I just thought this was kind of interesting and I wanted to share that with y'all. Hopefully nobody gets the idea that it's smart to ever go wandering around anywhere outdoors, generally speaking, obviously, with some limited exceptions, but you shouldn't really go anywhere in the great outdoors unarmed, especially here in the USA. Yeah, I mean, especially here.